Hi, my name's Vanessa, and my job title is Head of Client Delivery at Technical Solutions. And part of my role is really just to have that relationship with the client to ensure that the whole team are working together to deliver the best results, best solutions. And it's not just about offering IT support, it's about informing the clients what is happening in the world of IT, being that person that they can come to and just say, I've got this issue, or we may be moving office, what do we do? So they know that they can come to us and maybe come to me directly and just say, this is what I need, can you sort it? So I work with a brilliant team, and together we bring that together as a resource, from procurement manager to head of IT overview. We look at solutions and then I deliver it back to the client, and they're confident that we care and they trust in the solutions that we're providing. So one way that I do this is through having something called a quarterly business review or an executive business review, depending on what the client needs. Some clients like to meet every 4 months, others just like to meet once a year. So we really tailor the solution to what the client needs. And during these executive business reviews, we talk about the current climate, what's new in the industry. We put together a risk review. We look at the hardware. We discuss, is there an operating system that's going to be end of life, and how we can achieve through the technology budget of the client to replace those machines or work on an upgrade solution. So there are so many different areas that we can work on to deliver a great solution for the client. Security is very key for our clients, and it's important that during the reviews that I have with the clients, as we talk about making sure that they meet the requirements of our baseline security recommendations through our security stack. It may be that we need to work with the client on a gradual approach. It may be that not every client has the technology budget to achieve our baseline recommendations, but the aim of the reviews is to keep pushing the client in that direction, educating them, explaining why it's important. We have packages in place where we get them to Cyber Essentials. We can get them to Cyber Essentials Plus, and explaining the importance of that and why they may need it. One way that we find it more of a visual approach is showing them through the user awareness training, where people are compromising themselves through the phishing simulations. During my meetings, I can see that there may be people that aren't taking the courses, and those are the people that are compromising themselves. So whilst they might be doing it in a simulation sense, what are they actually doing when we're not monitoring it? We need to ensure that our tech manages and works with the client's plan. It could be 12 months, 24, 36 months. We like to know what the plans are. It could be that they're growing or they're, moving internationally. So during our executive business reviews, we ask these questions and we find out, do you have plans to grow? And many times we find out from these reviews that they are growing and they're planning to open an office in America. And if we don't ask these questions, we won't know, because we won't be the first point of call for our clients to tell. So the more we know about our clients, the better. It's not just about us telling clients about what we do. We want to know what they're doing, how they're growing, how they're doing with their business, because we're genuinely interested and we want to work with their successes. The number one question that our client should be asking head of client delivery or any account manager that works with them is, how can I be more secure? We know that IT support many years ago was just about, can't get back onto my computer, or fixing a printer, or, my phone's not working, help me. We do that. That's completely standard for us, and we have an excellent service desk to deliver with a very fast service level agreement. But beyond that, we need to look at security. What licenses do they have in place? Do they have our baseline recommendations for security? And if not, why not? Why are they not prioritizing that? Now, they may hear from me on a regular basis to say, you need to upgrade your licenses. You need to have Intune in place. You need to look at this and token protection. And these are the big changes in the industry. It's up to the client ultimately if they're going to make those changes, but it's up to us to inform them and educate. It's important for our clients to know that they can come to us and come to not just me, but to any member of the team, and know that when we speak to them, we're not just talking in tech terms. They come to us because they know that we can explain why they may need something in a term that they will understand and relating to their business. So the advantage of having an account manager or client advocate is that we do that almost translation for them. We have access to the tech team, we understand the tech, but we also know that not as technicians ourselves, we know how to translate that into normal English and everyday terms of, the benefits of the solution that we're providing.